You know, Jamaica, tonight I want to show you a reality. The political oppressor tonight was on a political platform in my constituency in Portmore. Listen to the oppressor. That is his new name now, the political oppressor. Listen to him.
We are now in this battle for the mind. Don't be tricked. Oftentimes the information that you get is skewed, biased, untrue. Now I want you to follow my words here very carefully. Jamaica is a free country, and we believe in freedom of the press, and we must do everything in our power to protect the freedom of the press. I want you to understand that this government is very clear in everything that it does, that an important element of our democracy for which we are respected internationally is that we have a very free press. I remember once when I was much younger, still young, I complained to a journalist about a media report that I didn't like. I thought it was unfair to me, I thought it was biased, didn't capture the truth. Hold on, man, hold on. And he said to me something that's very profound, and it stuck with me, I've never forgotten it. The journalist said to me, Mr. Holness, I am not your PR firm. That says it. What it says is that in a free press, if somebody says something that you don't like, develop the capacity to say what you like and what you want to hear and get it popularized and fed to the people. That is where it is at. In the landscape of a free press, and in particular in the age of social media, some of us may feel uncomfortable when the dominant media houses portray our position in ways that we don't like. But let me be clear with you that we have seen the media landscape in Jamaica change dramatically and radically. And what the Jamaica Labour Party must do as we enter into the battle for your minds is ensure that we put the information out there in the traditional media, but in all forms of media, to ensure that the people of Jamaica have the balanced and accurate view of what is happening in their country. And we must not be slouchy about it.
You hear the argument is a battle for the mind. Who hear the argument, Jamaica? Even before I went there, I told you hear what him say? It is a battle for the mind. It means is who can tell the story better to convince the electorate to keep them in power, you know. Hear what the man say? It is a battle for the mind. It is truly a battle for the mind. It's certainly a battle for the mind. Because him there telling you that he did nothing wrong or has done nothing wrong, and it is our duty to prove to you that there are things that are questionable. Indeed, it is a battle for the mind. But it's also a battle for objectivity. It's a battle for you to know right from wrong, lie versus truth, canism and danism, tyranny versus democracy. That is the battle that you all need to understand. There is a battle for dictatorship versus democracy. There is a battle for him to be on his third term in government. It is the duty of the citizens to do what? To give him that third term or to denounce him from getting that third term. But I want to show you all the hypocrisy, Jamaica. It's not the battle for the mind, it's the battle for the truth. Say the battle for the truth. We are going to debunk his argument. It's not the battle for the mind, Jamaica, it's the battle for the truth. If you agree with me, say the battle for the truth. It is the battle for the truth. I say that to say, Jamaica, the man say him appreciate press freedom and respect press freedom. However, Jamaica, the said man who is saying he appreciates press freedom was on a platform where Muma Lashy long tongue from Olaba cuss out the media and then him say him appreciate press freedom. Isn't that, Jamaica, a discontinuum? What do I mean by a discontinuum? Isn't that an inconsistency? Isn't that a rhetoric? Isn't that a fallacy to say you appreciate press freedom, but one of your team members cuss out the press? Listen to this, Jamaican, tell me, see the hypocrite them a galang bad. See the hypocrite. Listen to this, Jamaican. Tell me tonight, how can you say
I'm not a member of the cabinet that's recommending this? While I was there when I speak, they say you're a cabinet minister, sir. I'm outside, no one can speak my mind. So, last week when they said government condemned the attack on media by political leadership. Today I'm speaking as a member of the Jamaican party. So the party can't condemn when they talk. And I'm saying again that the agenda of the cleaner company and RGR is to get rid of Andrew Wallace and the Democrat Party. But last week, when they claimed government condemned, let me talk to them again right. And if the party comes out tomorrow to condemn what I said it again the other day. My position is, I must do what I can to ensure that we get the third term. The attack against Canada, the attack who's going in to them, those examples and Rolex. If we as labor rights, we defend freedom at all costs. We will defend Andrew Wallace to death.
people of Jamaica? The battle of the mind versus the battle of the truth. When I hear these arguments, the man says he believes in press freedom, but here is one of his senior members of the Jamaica Labour Party a cuss out the press. He never condemned what Mumalashi said, you know. He never condemned Jamaica, what Mumalashi said. But them unleash Mumalashi. Them unleash Mumalashi upon you, the Jamaican people, you know. Mumalashi launch fi come fi take up her skirt fi trace and show on her backside, you know. Mumalashi come now and decide say, oh, I'm going fix on the business, you know. That's what they have argued. That is what them put out Mumalashi out there fi do. Mumalashi come now. Them leg of the leash. Them take off the leash off of the mongrel, you know. Cause I know shit so or what while of this, you know. This a free mongrel. Take out the mongrel, unleash the mongrel pan the people, them, you know. And make sure someone get the shot, you know, because if the mongrel ever bite, I bet I open to get the tetanus shot. Because if the mongrel bite you, you know, dog name your supper. You hear what I say? If the mongrel bite you, and never cheat dog flee and fly. If the mongrel bite you, Jamaica, and not tetanus, only we catch rabies. Them unleash the mongrel. Only know see much months the mongrel silent. How the mongrel just get up and start talk. And the first thing him said, Jamaica, he might attack Gleaner RJR. He not attack Nationwide because them a carry out them agenda. He not attack Observer because them a carry out them agenda. He not attack CVN because them a carry out them agenda. RJR, Gleaner and TVJ attack.
What can go
So, the owner for the mongrel who is wholeness. Unleash the mongrel. So nothing more than the owner say, come here, doggy. See the bad neighbor there. Hoof, hoof, hoof. And that in Jamaica. See the doggy there. See that? That is your enemy, doggy. Take on that him the winner. Is that him doing in Jamaica? Say to the mongrel, see the enemy there, go back. And mongrel not know nothing else but for back, you know. Mumalashi the mongrel, know nothing else. He unleashed the command mongrel. You ever see them mongrel there where the owner now feed, right? You ever see them that come from mongrel? The owner now feed, right? Yeah. I saw them unleash the mongrel upon the Jamaican people. That is the reality. I remember, you know, mongrel car flee, chink. How else is him did say chink, flea and dog fly, and that the mongrel they walk with, you know. Yeah, man, Jamaica. So this is the reality of the hypocrisy in the politics. You never condemn the mongrel. You never put back a leash on your mongrel. You met the mongrel just a nyam we up, a back after Jamaica. Mange, dog flea, and what did say? Chink, mange and dog flea. And I am saying to Jamaica, I talk every night or most nights, hoping that Jamaicans will develop a backbone to take on these people, you know. I believe Jamaicans need to develop a backbone to take on these people because in truth and in fact, this is a double standard. And I'm wanting to know tomorrow if the media is going to highlight it. You share the said political platform that attacked the media. So one person in the party believe in a freedom of the press while the next person in the party attack the press. What can go to Jamaica? One person in the party says they believe, the leadership of the party says they believe in the freedom of the press. And at the same time, a senior member of the party decides to do what? Attack the media. So isn't that double standard? Isn't that double messaging you're getting from the same platform? It never happened at two different spaces. It happened in the same space. So I want to know tomorrow if Nationwide not going to call that out and condemn it. I want to know if Dion Jackson Miller now go call that out and condemn. I want to know if Emily and Arville and all of them, not Arville Taylor and Clive Mullings and all of them, not going to call that out and condemn it, you know. And as a matter of fact, I believe, no, the media can't do that because no matter what, they still have to be fair and balanced. They will still have to. But my point is, Jamaica, are the journalists who are going to these events safe? Because I know it can come to the fact and to the point where some of these labor rights will stone and attack journalists. And I'm not saying labor rights are bulldog. I'm just saying that this mongrel in particular, because you know that is a mongrel. But if you're a well-thinking person who argues that you're a labor right, you should say it is wrong. Wrong is wrong and right is right. Wrong is wrong and right is... Isn't the PLCOJ... Mertriciaga, you going to say anything about this? NIA, you going to say anything about this? Jamaicans for Justice, you going to say anything about this? About the double standardness on the platform? Oh no, it's not going to talk about. I wonder if Cliff Hughes going to catch a fix like when catch a fix with the PNP conference. Oh no, Cliff not going to catch a fix. No man, I'm competitors there. Competitors them not catch no fix, man. Not catch no fix. But when I look at the realities faced with the journalist, many of you, well, journalism is not a big career in Jamaica, but for the journalists who are reporting, we need to be concerned about their safety. And I don't think journalists is after taking out the prime minister. I think social media is doing a good job at taking out the government and the prime minister. And I believe they need to put back the leash around this mongrel and send him to get a washout and get a germs out. Right? Send him to the place where they're near to Winchester. Go get him clean up and sort out. So when I see these attacks and when I see people talking, I'm of the view that it's not the journalist who is really doing that. Somebody say him need lamp oil. Really, in true, him really need the lamp oil. Is what the lamp oil use and upper JSPC him need to go. Where them take up the stray animal and fix them up and sort them up. It's up there, Moscow, man. Up there, he must and go get deworm. And well, the screw worm and all of them something there. Him want brook lock. Them say him need brook lock. Yes, man. But people say the lamp oil best for the mongrel. And a Rottweiler and them something there. They understand? This is a Rottweiler, this is a stray mongrel. We walk up and down and get problem. And you see, let's talk about, let's make me move on from this little stray animal, not give them no more time. You know, today, Jamaica, I condemn lawlessness. I don't know if...
Stay tuned for more PDTV news, evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.